yes. We live, we live, we live. What's going on, good people? Chris Newton here. Let's talk about it, right? Agents. Never, ever, ever, ever sell your soul. Have some respect for yourself. Have some respect for yourself. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in heart. Keep that in soul. Have some respect for yourself. Yes, we're in the business to make money. Everybody needs money to survive. We get it. You're not the only ones. All right? Let's talk about it. So, we know that typically I do sales. However, when rentals come by me, whatever, I do them. So, a management company reaches out to me. Hey, Chris, just like my real estate email account. Hey, Chris at chrisnewton.com. No, sorry. Hey, Chris at chrisnewtonrealestate.com. But they reach out to me. Hey, Chris, we have some units that are empty and we need your help to rent them out. I say, sure, no problem. Send me, sorry, I want to make sure I'm looking small for you guys. I want to put it like, you know how they like, we have like this, they just stuff. Like, that almost sounded crazy, boys, whatever. They send me their vacancy, send me the vacancy sheet. They send me the vacancy sheet and I proceed to promote and advertise the units. All right, great. So it's this one particular unit that I'm getting plenty of hits on, right? Tons of hits on it. Cool. I show it. You know, I always tell you guys, sell the unit, sell the unit, sell the unit, sell the place. So that's what I do. You know, I proceed to sell the dream. You can put this here. This is this. This is this. Boom, 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 boom. Doing my thing. Dope. I get 2 applications on the space, right? So I showed it maybe. I actually showed it twice because I vetted everybody. So I had a whole bunch of interest on it. However, I vet all of the clients that come my way to save everybody time, to save everybody frustration, so on and so forth. So I want to make sure that they're qualified and that they'll have the best chance of getting approved for the apartment as possible. Otherwise than that, let's take them somewhere else or let them know they got to work on whatever they got to work on, whether that be credit, income. That's really the main 2 factors, credit and income. You can try and save more money, but credit and income, to save more money, you need to bring in more money, right? So the 2 applications are great applications. Dope. Now, 1 unit is currently available, like it's empty. The second unit is right next to it, same layout, however, it has a backyard. So I don't show the second unit because it was still occupied in that moment. I think they was going to leave like the next day or 2 days later, whichever. So I'm like, you know what? If, both of them should be approved, both applications, sets of applications should be approved. So whichever person they decide to take, I'll just put the other person in this unit because the same layout, they just have a backyard. It's about $150 more. Probably negotiate it down. Listen, let's not both of these out at the same time. Boom, 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 quick, fast. No problem. So, the first application, I'm going to call it application 1. I'm going to call the other one, or family one and family two, application one, application two, whichever, right? So application one, family one, their application is actually magnificent. 800 credit score for one person, 761 for the other. They have about $100,000 in their bank accounts. They bought in combined $130,000 last year. It was 85 and 40, so $125,000 last year during COVID, right? Entrepreneurs work for themselves, but they bought that kind of money in by themselves. Great. They have proof of funds and everything. The next couple, the next family two, but the same. They're not entrepreneurs, but they bring in about $120,000 a year combined. Credit is okay. 807.20 something, somewhere in that realm. But similar, in my opinion, not as good, but similar. So I knew both of them would get approved. It would just have to be okay, which person gets unit 3, what they saw, and which person would have to go to unit 4. What cool. Long story short, now they're both the same race, right? They're both the same race, so this isn't a racial issue. This is still a discrimination issue, however. They decide not to take family one because family one has children. Now, you cannot discriminate against people for race, sex, gender, creed, religion, marital status, familial status, so on and so forth, right? This falls under familial status. And had the nerve to tell me, yeah, children. That infuriated me. Now, this is why it infuriated me, because I'm not too sure of the race of the people that I was speaking to on the other side of the phone. I just know I was speaking to females, to women. Now, the people that I showed were Black. Everyone is politically correct, African American, whatever we want to call them. They were Black. Black entrepreneurs, such as myself. We've came so far, but yet not far enough in life to say we're not going to discriminate against people because of their color, which we know happens. But you're telling me this lady who owns a hair salon and from the ground up, like owns it, is doing great business, succeeding, not even struggling, succeeding to keep a roof over her child's head. She can't do it, like, because she has a child. I have 2 children, 2 daughters. Now I understand business. You can't be attached. Whatever you want to say. It's about right and wrong. When I'm telling the people over the phone, this is discrimination and this is unacceptable, I get told, well, I'm paying you, you work for me. Now, I ain't rich. I'm just the flyest real estate agent there is in New York, but I ain't rich. However, I'm not pressed for money. You're not going to tell me I'll work for you. I got to do what you want me to do. It's not happening. You're not going to discriminate against my clients and then give me your ass to kiss. You crazy? I tell them straight up, I don't work for you. I don't. The money is going to come. Agents, understand this. The money is going to come. Period. If it don't come from them, it'll come from somewhere else. And I told them that as well. If I'm going to get paid regardless, whether the money comes from you, my clients, a buyer, a seller, whoever, the money's going to come because I work hard. Got the nerve to tell me I work for you. Oh, with all due respect, Christian, it's don't with all due respect and then proceed to disrespect me. It's unacceptable, and I'm not having it. Be upset if you want. I don't care. You sound like this doesn't sit too well with you. It doesn't, because it's wrong. But you're working for me. You're working for us. I don't work for, let's understand this. I work with you. We're partners in this. You're not paying me nothing. Your check is going to go to my company, to my brokerage, and they're going to cut me a check from that. You're not paying me nothing. My commission is duly earned. I never have to come to you. You can't fire me. Like, I didn't sign no employment at will papers with you. Nothing. What are you talking? I don't work for you. How dare you talk to me this way? After you just validated my client, are you crazy? There'll never be a day where my integrity is for sale. Never be a day. Never be a day. I can't even say till the day I die. It'll never be a day. My integrity will never be for sale. And some people gonna like me for it. Some people, they hate me for it. I don't care. And here's the thing, when we all need money, and I guess that's the common understanding that people have. I guess that's the common understanding that's worldwide. Everybody needs money. Even billionaires are looking how to make more money, right? When you tell somebody that money doesn't move you, they don't understand how to react to that. Don't tell me about I'm going to get the money. Yeah, there's other agents that sit here and do the nonsense and take what you're saying for the $1,000, $1,100, $1,200, whether $10,000, whatever. Like, you're not going to be able to give me a green piece of paper or make some numbers appear in my account. And just because you did that, I'm going to allow you to disrespect me and talk to me any kind of way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The sad thing is that people feel like just because it's not a race issue that the discrimination doesn't exist. Or we even have the nerve to say, I'm not discriminating, and they think that is that they're not discriminating. Like, what are you saying? Just because you said I'm not discriminating don't mean you're not discriminating. You're discriminating. There's laws about this. You're violating them. Why? Because you want to keep the building quiet? Are you crazy? So nobody else in that building has children? Yes, people. So what are you saying? So yeah, people have children in there. So what are you saying to me? And the thing that upset me the most is because you don't want to alarm your client, right? The person you're actually working for or working with. You don't want to alarm the client. So as bad as it hurts you, you got to kind of protect the integrity of the other person and not really tell them that because it's going to upset the other client. and get them off of the big picture. You understand? It's going to make them so infuriated at that they might get clouded judgment and forget what the big picture is. The big picture is you need a bigger space for you and your children, for you, your husband, and your children. That's the big picture. Forget about what they're saying. So then you keep that to yourself. But it's wrong. Agents, it's wrong. Whoever's watching it is wrong. Whether even if you work a 9 to 5, which is fine. Even if you work a 9 to 5, don't sell your soul. You still got to go to sleep with yourself at night. Even if you're sleeping next to somebody, is you still sleeping in your own body. You share your dreams with yourself at nighttime. Just because you're sleeping next to your partner don't mean y'all sharing the dreams. It's not like it's in the cartoons where you sleeping and then you got the cloud on the left side, they got the cloud on the right side, and then because y'all next to each other, the cloud combines. No, it don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that. Protect your integrity. Don't sell your soul. The money's going to come. Keep that in mind. The money's going to come. You might have to walk away from a big commission check, but it's worth it. You really sat there and said, because they have children, you think that's acceptable? But the craziest thing is, you felt so comfortable to say that to me. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, guys.